Welcome back to an episode of We Are again on the graveyard, and we actually want to check out the hatch. Let me just orient the... Okay, wait a minute. There we go. Now it's finally oriented correctly. There is one hatch down here, which is kind of weird, and I... Oh, look at that. No, wait. I know this area. Ah, yeah. Why do I still have this enter hatch thing down here? That's kind of weird. Because to be honest, there is nothing that I can get down here other than maybe canna. But this is
the spirit's
everything.
Lip curls upwards. She opens her mouth as if to speak, but her words fade in the tomb's chill.
Weird, weird, weird. Focus on the spirit's eyes. The glimmer within them may reveal her purpose in this tomb.
The longer you gaze, the more your inner source churns. You are drawn into her, her mind, her body, her past. They are no longer hers, but yours. You sit at a fire. At your left lies a black dog, basking in the warmth. Others huddle behind you. A young elf, a grizzled dwarf, and a skeleton, an undead. You hold a parchment up to the light and point at it. It is there that anathema can be found.
Retain your focus on these unfamiliar memories.
The sky is dark, and the roaring fire is now a sad flicker. The others lie around it in a circle, but you hear no snores. Their chests neither rise nor fall. Their eyelids never twitch. You look to your left. The dog's yellow eyes lock with yours, and the two of you turn from the ring of corpses. And you gasp as you are thrust into the present. You take a few deep heaves, then glance at the spirit. Her mouth continues to gabble, but you're grateful that only silence reaches your ears.
Looks like we actually got ourselves some info.
Lips move.
Kind of. Let's use feign.
The spirit's lip curls upwards. She opens her mouth as
Let's
if to
focus
speak.
on the lips.
Her lips undulate, and her tongue waggles. Some words you can piece together. Blade, tomb, bastard. The longer you gaze, the more your inner source churns. You are drawn into her, her mind, her body, her past. They are no longer hers, but yours. You sit at a fire. At your left lies a black dog, basking in the warmth. Others, you hold a parchment up to the light and point at it. It is there that anathema can be found. The sky is dark, and you look to your... and you gasp.
Alright, so some fire and everything is working. Kind of weird though, kind of weird. Yeah, wait a minute, that's the wrong one. Every time I do this, I'm gonna get petrified, which is definitely not cool. How long is that? Permanent. Great. So, let's bless ourselves. There we go. And let's just get our source point back. It's just so convenient this way. Okay, enter hatch. There is no need for me to get into that hatch now. Then there's still the fruit cheese rat that I need to do. But for now, let's just explore Driftwood, because that seems to be a very, very interesting area. All of this down here actually finished. I'm just kind of confused that the valuables are still marked in here. It's kind of weird, because I actually thought that those chests are actually gathered, but for some reason they're still there. Let's just check on that, because this is kind of weird. Which way? This way. The chest is supposed to be down here with all of the valuables, but I already got them, but it's still marked. It's just kind of weird. Oh, wait a minute. Maybe it moves if we move the chest around. Let's see. No, it doesn't. Okay. Let's just keep the chest where it is and go towards Driftwood. That might be our best bet. There we go. So, now it's time to actually have a bit of a look around and talk to some NPCs and get ourselves some nice quests. Because this is something that I haven't done before. And also we can check up on the source fella. What do we have here? Towards a crafting philosophy. Huh. Look at that. Let's just use that. Cooking station is not necessary. So, what is this crafting philosophy? Come, gather close, and let me tell you my philosophy. Concerns one matter only, the appreciation of small things. For example, consider the exquisite ordinariness and usefulness of an everyday object like the crafter's kit. Welcome to its invaluable assistance in your life, and you'll never look back. Remember my words, friend. Appreciate the small things. Big life can only be composed of many small and wonderful things. We got ourselves new recipes. Pretty neat. Time to sell that stuff. Right. And what kind of recipes did we actually get? We get a makeshift club, which is like this makeshift. It's just a different kind of club. So you need a long branch, then a crafter's kit, and some wood. So the crafter's kit, is this a consumable? Actually, how do we make a crafter's kit? Looks like I have to figure that out. Sinew can be made with like rat's tails. Actually, a sinew should be not in a tail, but in other things, but looks like this is the only stringy thing that we can find. There's a sharp rock, cutting tool, and yeah, some meat. This is where you can find sinew. In other cases, you can also use like horsehair or something and just wind it up, coil it together, and then the whole thing may work. Ah, crafter's kit, there we go. So we need metal scraps and wood chips and some repair hammers to make this thing. And then we can also make some lockpicks and some nails with that. I just don't know if the tongs get consumed by you making this, or if you can actually continue using those. Do we have any skill books in here? Actually, let's just look for book. There we go. We got a Bleed Fire skill book and the Erratic Wisp skill book. Interesting. What if we look for skill? Yeah, okay, so that's that. Just have to figure out what you want. Also, the weapons themselves, they are tuned to your level, so one nice way of getting good items is actually to try crafting multiple times, save beforehand, and then you may get lucky. Did I actually talk to Haldor before? Oh, what about this bull?
Heavens to Bessie, another one. More queer folk than commoners in Driftwood these days.
I swear the bull thinks you're queer.
Just look at you. A sword-slinging stranger if ever I saw one. I'm surprised those robed fellers aren't attacking you on sight. Anyway, tavern's just down the road. Can't miss it.
Thank you. I swear the bull assumes you're headed for the tavern.
Cause that's where all the queer ones go. Clanking dwarves, dozy lizards. I even saw him drag a Voidwoken down there in the dead of night.
Hoi.
Don't know what's going on in that tavern, but it must be a freak show in there.
Thank you very much. And what about the other bull?
Maybe I'm glad I ain't pulling carts of stinking fish round no more.
Hmm.
What's a beast to do if not pull?
Tell the beast he should just enjoy his rest while he can. Assure him that he'll probably have new work soon. Reassure the bull you're sure he has a delicious future ahead of him. Oh boy, that's just mean.
Well now, wouldn't that be grand? Fresh grass every summer, maize all winter, and... Wait, why are you looking at me like that?
Okay, that one is actually a really dark kind of humor, but it's actually quite funny. Oh, look at that. There's another bucket that we can utilize. It's actually in the wrong inventory. And move to the beast. There we go. I need to figure out another way to craft here.
The Meister's back! The Meister's back!
Yeah, there's nothing. Bollocks.
She doesn't...
Yeah. The Meister was then going somewhere below, I think. Now the question is, what's the condition of the Meister? Is she okay? Yes, no, maybe. Is this fella still going strong? Let's talk to her real quick.
The Meister sits slumped in her chair. You notice that some of her scales have dropped to the floor.
Oh. Looks like her state is getting worse and worse.
What news? Can you channel enough source? Are you powerful enough to proceed?
Not quite. Ask for a reminder. No, we don't need that. Ask where you can find more blackroot. Admit that you still have some way to go. Yes. Okay, what do we have here? Of course, the fork has been sold a lot. And, actually, I have no idea. Does she actually have new stuff? Look at that. Level 13. It looks kind of better, in a way. things I have to figure all of. Yeah, there we go. More buckets. I have to buy them back. And magical chain armor, huntsman. And then there is this thing. Is there a way to... What do we have here? Oh, look at this. Type, gold value, durable, compound weight. Latest added. That might be a very interesting one. Latest added. Nah, that is... maybe added from me, not added from her. Actually need the other way around. Weight, compact. Maybe gold value might be the best. Because the better the items, the higher the value. Maybe. But there is definitely not. Oh, thievery. Look at that. These are actually quite useful. But I have tons of those things. If I actually want to use them. And I kind of don't. So, let's see. What else we got? We got some water stuff. We got some huntsman stuff. Again. And let's just sell some wares real quick. Let's just accept that. And get ourselves some money. There we go. Nice. Oh, wait, no. So, we would get like 5,000 from her, but I actually want more. So, in this case, we are going to cancel this and this. And we are going to give her, like, a lot. So, what do we need? Let's give her, like, 1,200 gold or something. That should be okay. Bam. Alright. 1,200. And then, what we can do is sell the wares. Ah, look at that. From, like, 5,000 to 7,000, so we can actually get more now. Which is kind of weird. Nice. Okay. We cannot sort that this way. Kind of weird. It's just so strange. It is just so strange. Unbelievable. Alright, so let's admit to it. And then we are gone. So, let's see. Combined with... that goes to the beast, goes to the beast, goes to the beast, goes to the beast. And then I want all of the gold to be in my hands. Oh, look at that. Excavation log. Wait a minute.
The Meister sits slumped in her...
What news? Can you channel enough source?
Wait a
Are you
minute.
powerful enough to
That's
proceed?
not it. That's not it. That's not it. That's kind of weird. That's kind of strange.
Then why?
Like, there are letters from Dallas and orders from Dallas. They are... I actually want to sell them, but for some reason it does not seem to work. That's really weird. So it looks as if some items cannot be sold. Jonathan's ring, for example. You cannot sell Jonathan's ring.
What news? Can you channel enough source? Are you powerful enough to proceed?
Yeah, otherwise that would be here. No, that's weird. That's actually really weird.
Then why?
It looks as if the game actually prevents you from selling certain items that may be useful at a later point in time, which is quite nice, because otherwise we may be screwed. Alright, let's see. Let's get out of here again. Where's the exit? Over here. Right. Now, time to explore that Driftwood a bit more, and we're going to continue with the house to the left. Magister Barracks. Let's save right there, and onwards. What do we have here? Path of Pilgrimage, Old Cheese. Yeah, there's just a lot of things. And Glory. Hello, Glory. What is it that you have?
Blessings of the divine upon you, good sir. My husband and I were just sitting down for a picnic under the sun. We haven't much to offer, but would you care to join us?
Alright. Let's just see. Nah, there's not much. Praise hospitality and say you'd be delighted.
Wonderful. Come, sit. Oh, it's lovely to meet new people on the road. There you go, all cozy.
No, we're not even sitting.
Tell me, are you heading to Arks like we are? Nicholas and I wouldn't miss Lucian's Day for the world.
Yeah, you wouldn't miss Lucian's Day for the world either. It's not really the festival itself, but I want to explore the Arks. Say that you may make it to Arks eventually, though not quite for the festival.
Oh, but you must visit the cathedral, please do. The more pilgrims pray for his return, the sooner Lucian will walk among us once more, just like the prophecy says.
It's not quite Lucian, but something similar.
So come, let us break bread and strengthen ourselves for the journey. We have a sacred duty ahead of us in the holy city of Arks.
Oh, please don't make it too religious, but okay.
You eat, drink, and have a good time of it with Glory and her husband Nicholas. After the meal, you express your thanks and take your leave.
Thank you. Now, there's just one question. Where is this? Ah, down there. There's Nicholas.
Greetings! May the seven circle you and keep you safe. Ah, it's a wonderful day, wouldn't you agree?
They have just leisure on their time, as always, which is quite nice. Why not agree that it's a wonderful day? Frown and ask him if he's noticed he's in a void-infested land. Well, we don't want to kind of turn his whole situation badly, don't we? We could just say it's a wonderful day, yes.
And with good reason, too. Oh, for isn't it wonderful to look upon so simple a meal, bread and cheese, and be positively overcome with appetite? Why, only a few days ago, I was writhing in pain, having eaten from that rotten fish they dare sell on the market. But then a fellow pilgrim passed by, laid his hands upon my feverish skin, and just like that, I was cured. Truly, it was a miracle.
I express interest. Who was this miracle worker?
Alas, I cannot say who he was, but I can say what he was. A holy man. A stranger showing kindness to strangers, exemplifying the teachings of the divine.
Okay. Kind of get bad vibes here, because I haven't seen any positive acting characters other than maybe Gareth. But even he is somewhat taken in by rage. So I would actually say that this holy fella that they're talking about might be somewhat strong, yes. Maybe source user, yes. But maybe what they're going to do is like infest them with something that at the beginning gives them better health situations, but then at some point it actually turns them into demons or something like that. Let's just see what's going to happen.
Fills my heart with gladness to know that there are still folks like him to be found, now that our Lord Alexander has fallen. May the seven keep him. May they keep all of us.
A so-called holy man who can heal with magic. I wonder if he might be one of the sorcerers Magister Siva wants me to find.
It might be, but just because they can heal people doesn't really mean that they are sorcerers. It just means that they know a healing spell, like all the other healing fellows around. What do we have
Let it
here?
be known henceforth to each and every subject here and everywhere that, in the absence of our beloved Alexander, Bishop Divine, slain with malice and injustice by foul sorcerers.
Ooh, they actually use the F as an S, like the old writing. It's so hideous, but okay.
As were let fly by the perfidious lizards of the ancient empire, with the aid and abettancy of the treacherous dwarven kingdom, the divine order of Lucian is now led by his son's most trusted intimate and advisor, Dallas, Hammer of the Divine, savior of the sorcerers, and new deliverer of the peoples of Rivellon. The Hammer shall take counsel from her most trusted advisors. Hail to the Hammer, 7 times blessed.
Alice leads the order. Lucian will be rolling in his grave.
Yes. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy.
It's the living who should be fearful.
Interesting way of looking at it. Oh, look at that. There may be stuff. Oh, there's a chest. How do we get around here, though? We could... Ah, this way. Someone has the bubble guts.
My inkwell is dry. Fetch me some more.
Okay. How are we going to get all of those
Can't
items?
go and play with the others.
So, Bridgekeeper Mary
Chickadee. You're not leaving my sight for a while longer yet.
Let's just... Oh. Let's just start with the areas up here. Oh, Magister's air staff. That's an interesting one. Ah, we cannot examine it from afar. Oh, there's another Magister. So we can't just get our fair share of items around here. Let's see what we get. Yeah, we could just try to talk to them. Let's see.
Head nodding drowsily, the Magister brings her voluminous sleeve up to her face. She sniffs loudly and suddenly jerks to attention, eyes red-rimmed with zeal, and something else.
She's hammered. She's hammered. Right there. Okay. Oh, wait. Let's see. Do we have... No. No repair, no nothing?
They won't take me unawares. I'm ready for anything. See? I haven't stepped in... Well, I'm ready. That's what matters. Vigilance!
Yeah, and if you are dead because you haven't slept that well, it's, maybe your eyes are playing some tricks on you. Just keep that in mind. Wiping a spittle from your cheek. Ask why, who they are.
Why whoever's snatching Magisters off the street and disappearing them? 6 lost in a week. 6! Need to be ready. Ready to protect.
Waving you away, she cranes her neck to scan all around her, jaw clenched and eyes flickering.
Someone is really angry. Okay. Let's see, we got 3 new entries. I just do not know which ones are the new ones though. Gift of the Black Road. No, that's not it. Investigations over? No, missing Magisters, that's the one. Several Magisters have disappeared from Driftwood. More or less also my doing. The Sorcerer Higbar is suspected of killing Magisters. We should investigate. Someone has been killing Magisters. We could put an end to the investigation. Well, we could put an end to the investigation, but would it actually help anyone around?
I'm on a break now, Yvette. You better not fall asleep on your watch again.
Wait, was this Yvette? Yeah, I think this is Yvette.
Calm down, Brianna. Carver's got his dossier on the Sorcerers. Everything's falling into place. All I need to do is... watch.
No. Keep your eyes fresh.
Oh, great. A citizen. Can't you see I'm on a break here?
Also not quite a citizen. High tier blank earth skill book. Now that might be something useful. Let's see. Yeah, she doesn't have that many interesting other items. So I can actually try to... they're sitting there. That's the iffy bit. I need to distract them.
Head nodding drowsily.
There we go. And then we are doing that. And let's see. Let's save. And we are going into crouch mode. And pickpocket. Pockpicket. We're gonna get this. Then we say yes. And then the question is just where are we going to place that? Does not break invisibility or sneaking. Fool enemies into thinking you're dead. Now, does this also, turn myself untargetable? Because I don't know that. Let's just save real quick. Get over here. Make us dead for now. Alright. Alright. Okay. This dude is supposed to play dead, not move around. But okay. The question is just who is going to keep that skill book around? Skill book on Feign. Feign. Maybe I should get that. Feign. Where's Feign? It's the lowest one. Let's move this to me. And Feign is supposed to go up here. Alright. Oh, great, a citizen. Can't you see? I'm on a break here. Tell you found a destroyed Magister caravan outside town. Oh, yes.
What? Oh, no. Poor Demori. Go tell Magister Raymond or Magister Julian immediately. They'll raise the alert. Go. Now.
Right. Anything else?
Again? Seriously?
Okay, she does not seem to like us that much. Let's see. Oh, there we go. There's the pickpocket happening. Let's hope that we are gonna get talk to. Come on. Ah, bollocks! Like, I just don't get it. It's always the wrong one. Always. It might be the character that I'm actually locked on or something that gets the attention. But this was actually not supposed to happen. Like, I am closer to her than this Fane is. This game seems to actually know who is stealing, which is kind of weird. And the whole, like, pickpocketing thing is also not that much better. Wait a minute, what happened? Let's move Thane away. And there we go. What the? How do they know that? That's weird. How do they know that it was Fane? Why do they not talk to the main character? How do they know that? They didn't see anything. It's just like the movement that happens. It's just so weird. Or maybe I have to just get the right character for that to work. It's just, I don't know why. I don't know why, but the game knows exactly what's going on. And this is actually the cheat that happens there. So let's see. Let's just move around her like this. It's again the wrong one. How do they know? That is so weird. That is absolutely weird. I don't understand that. Really strange. Absolutely strange. Okay, also, how else would I get? She doesn't have that much money in order to steal it and get the book, like buy the book. On the other hand, I have a decent amount of gold, but at one point it will just be left. So, let's do this. Sneaking failed, yes. Okay, let's sneak like this. Move around like that. There we go. Okay, now it's the right one. Our sneaking, I think, got canned. No, we are still... No, failed and dead. That's weird. Are we sneaking or are we not sneaking? Something is weird. The lizard is outside conversation for some reason. That's weird. Yeah, the rest of the squad is in dialogue for some reason. That's weird. Okay. Really strange. Anyway, allow this... sneaking fail. Yeah. Alright, so let's try this. Should we allow the search right now? Let's see. Try to talk your way out of the situation. Yeah, this is what we want to do. We don't want to use finesse. Yeah, wait a minute. I actually have to examine her a little bit. The thing is, if we are all in dialogue, I cannot just examine her. So I always need someone outside, leader inside. So what do we have here? What's the strength? Finesse is very low. Intelligence is high. Constitution is at 19. Memory and wits, okay, 19. I could try to do some wits persuasion because my wits are higher than hers. Memory not so much. Yeah, I could try wits persuasion. Maybe that works. It works. Unbelievable. I reckon I should just leave you be then. Farewell to you. Now the question is she going to continue searching around? Come on out. Wherever you are. And she goes around and talks to Fane afterwards. Or is she? Yeah, she was going to Fane, and then some kind of strange timer ran out. And then the whole stealing thing just stopped. Yeah, that's basically what happened. Okay, let's just save, because otherwise we are going to have a very bad time. So, Magister Air Staff, cautionary pamphlet. I mean, I do want to read that pamphlet though. Actually, all of those items aren't actually that interesting, but anyway. So, now, how do we...
I'm on a break now, Yvette. You better not fall asleep on your watch again.
Make it so that they do not notice anything.
Calm down, Brianna. Carver's got his dossier on the Sourcerers.
The Magister plucks the petals from it.
So...
Oh great, a citizen. Can't you see I'm on a break here?
Alright, let's just lock them in there. And then what I'm gonna do is I'm going to stand right here and hopefully be able to open that the chest here. Let's just save real quick. And some underpants. That's not something that we want. There we go. Leather scrap. That's something that we like to have. What else do we have here? Some sleeping. And alright, as long as I stay right there, nothing may actually be affected. Yvette's chest. Look at that. Locked, obviously. Let's pick the lock. And open the chest. Hey, we got crafting Bible and some wood stuff. Nice. So, we also got some wooden doll over there. Pretty neat. Let's save. And open... Oh boy, this thing. Nah, bed linen. So, what about... Yeah, that one can be taken. Okay. Let's also take that and save. Maybe the Magister staff was working. Right, that's not what I want. Oh, look at that. There's another sword. Brianna's practice sword. 200 something. Well, I could just sell it. The thing is, I could sell it immediately and it would be okay. Having all of those stolen items may not be the best. So, let's see. Where's Fane? There we go. Magister staff. Yeah, we could just sell it. This one has to be moved to us, actually. Like, we are the best talker. Landscape, same thing. And crafting Bible. Variable thingies with crafting in it. And also in our inventory. Okay. Then, let's see. How far can I actually go and... Ooh! Telekinesis might be very, very cool. Look at that. And that one can be sold in my inventory. At one point, my inventory might be just overloaded to the max. Alright, no reason to sneak there. What else we have? Okay, nothing visible here. Let's sneak real quick and get all of the items from up here. We got the bow and some knitted gloves. Yes. Both of them can be sold. Both of them are going to me because I'm the one with the best way of talking myself out of there. The other way would be to just teleport to a completely different direction with all of the stolen goods in and be happy with it. Let's see. I could actually move that screen around, see what happens. Maybe I can block their view a little bit, and now I cannot. So there's no way for me to actually do anything about that. Sneaking failed, yes. Okay, so this screen can be moved, but the other screen cannot be moved, which is actually quite weird. Let's go to this desk then, and get that, and sheet of paper, yes. What else we got? Cautionary pamphlet. So what's in this pamphlet? Sailors, scavengers, and fellow magisters do not follow the light. Some lighthouse, yada yada. Okay. That's stolen for now, but we have to move this to us for that. Painting of Alexander goes to us. I'm too heavy, of course. Why? Okay, this is one. This painting of Alexander, how heavy is that, by the way? 150. Okay. That's actually really heavy. Let's see. She does not have any gold on her. That's Yvette. And let's see. That's 30. No, that's not it. Bollocks. Why is that painting so heavy? Alright. Let's move this back out again. Like, we can kind of rotate it a little bit. There we go. What? Why can't I do that? Move to Fane's inventory. No, he cannot move. Fane. And he is going to move that out like that. Yeah, now it's working. Right. Then again, cautionary pamphlets and all of the like. Some ink pots and so on. Cup of tea. What else we got there? More cups of tea and a deck of cards. Right. I think that is pretty much everything. Oh, the sneaking fail thing is definitely not what I wanted. Let's move him down there. Hope for the best. Save. And then we are
Awake,
just...
asleep.
Oh.
Awake, asleep.
Her glassy eye.
Right. She doesn't seem to be too well. Not to be on your way, yeah. Alright. Alrighty. So, that one is good. Let's see what else we got here. Belworth, who are you?
Bellwether, I need those reports, damn it.
Right, I'm watching you, stranger.
Arc City Guide Volume 3, not necessary. Jester, explain that it's hard to remember a name like Belworth. He doesn't seem to like that very much.
Right away.
Come on, can't I go and play with the others?
Ah, poor fellows. What do we have here? What I want to do is just maybe summon some darkness around here that takes all of their vision away or whatever, so that I can just move around a little freer. So who is... yeah, it's the kid.
I deserve a better posting.
There's some parchment. Actually, is it that important for me to actually pick up all of those items? Probably not.
Right away.
The Magister startles, realizing there's a stranger in his midst.
And the Magister has what on him? Little bit of gold, but nothing more. Let's see. We could try to sell some of these items. Maybe not this one. There we go. Let's accept that. Perfect. There we go. Let's continue.
What do you want? You can't just come in here as you please. There's Magisters missing. I'm trying to conduct a bloody investigation.
We don't want to shoot back. That you don't give a damn about this investigation. Actually, we do give a damn. We want to figure that out. Just because it's a nice puzzle. Apologize and say that you are new to the area. You didn't mean to intrude. Well, we do mean to intrude. Ignore his question. Ask about the fugitive that he mentioned. Yes.
Are you deaf? Your business here now.
Yeah, say that you're an infamous sorcerer, escaped from Fort Joy, and you thought you'd hide amongst them. Okay. Amongst him and his fellow magisters in the belly of the beast. Oh, that sounds like fun.
People are missing out there. Sworn magisters. Keep your jest to yourself.
Tell him a bad joke shared as a burden. Oh, yes. Apologize for making light of the situation and ask about these disappearances. No. Alright, come on. Let's go with more jester.
You've no decency at all, have you? Or how about gold? Do you care about that? There's a reward for putting an end to this mess. Maybe you can succeed where Barwill and her comrades are failing.
Just telling him the truth in a jestery kind of manner is so funny. Anyway, shrug and sail, you'll do what you can, as long as there's gold. Wonder what makes him so sure that he has the right suspect. Remark that this suspect must be a fearsome sort, to have bested magisters. Well, let's go with number 2.
The fiend's greed gave him away. He was peddling items that belonged to those missing from our ranks. He saw my men before they could seize him and fled.
Okay. Is this true, though? I don't know. Shrug and say you will do what you can. No, remark that the subject must be a fearsome sort, yes.
Hardly. By all accounts, he seemed like just another money-grubbing nobody. He must have caught my magisters unawares. It's the only explanation.
I don't think so. Magisters are actually fairly strong.
No matter. He'll face justice either way. If you catch sight of that dog, tell me or my men at once. Understand?
Okay.
There might even be a reward in it for you.
Nice. About the disappearance,
Well,
though.
do you know anything?
Nothing to report yet. Alright. So, Carver's investigation. Is this called... Yeah, this is Carver. Magister Carver. Perfect. So now we know a bit more. I just want to open all of those thingies. Let's talk to the kid. Am I? Really? Thank you. So, what else we got? A torn land? Like everything. T's for trolling. Yeah, I got that one.
Boy of mine.
Well,
there's a fun face. Byron and I are patching up before we head home.
Rich.
Hope the older folks are treating you all right.
Mary Prude. Is this the one that we saved from the Voidwoken? Might be. Doesn't have that many items, but alright.
You stay out of trouble now.
Try to. What's about this one? This Alexander painting is always so overly heavy, and we don't know anything about that painting now. Right. Then there's the Origins of Lucian. No, this is not the Origins of Lucian. I want to know what's down there. Let's check that out. Ooh. Yeah, look at that. It's a Driftwood Prison. Hey. There's also some barracks down here. And some fellas that walk around like mad. Let's see. Let's just try to keep the sneaky way safe around. And right click, pick that lock. Right, so what do we have here? A modest ring. Well, nice. Nice. So, the modest ring, where are you? And that one is stolen, goes to the MC. Nice. Cautionary pamphlet also goes to the MC. Oh, steel banded chest for some reason is a normal chest. Of course there's nothing in it. Alright, this one can just be moved around. Maybe I should just take that tension away so that the Fane fella can move freely. Let's see, I could try to go with the... No, wait. Fane, you're gonna be free. Let's save real quick.
Passion's unblinking eyes were... The Magister turns to you with a scowl.
Oh,
he already
maybe...
seemed immensely displeased, and your interjection isn't improving his mood.
Yeah, right. Let's see. Let's continue with Fane. Bollocks, I actually placed him at the wrong location. That is not good. Let's see. Let's talk to him like
the Silent Watcher continues its vigil, paying no heed.
Alright, continue with this guy. Oh, take your leave. And
the Magister
talk to him like that.
Stalk around the
Perfect. So, let's see. Where do we have them all? Like that. Empty mug, some spoon, cold mashed potato. No. Healing advertisements. No, and another book. The problem with those books is that you do not know what they're all about. There's just book. Oh, there's another dude around here, another Silent Watcher. I need to get in here. So let me just talk to the Watcher like this. There we go. And I am free to go. We got ourselves another bucket. Perfect. Bucket helmet. I mean, do we? Yes, we do. We do want to pick this up. The broom's not necessary though. Let's see. Right click and pick that thing. There we go. Doody. So, sheep shears, they're like 4. The meat cleaver's at 50 something. I think the meat cleaver is actually fairly heavy compared to its price, so we should be somewhat careful about that. Hey, tongs. Perfect. And nothing there. Another way would be to just teleport ourselves completely to a different location. And be happy about that. What have we got here? Inkwell and more sheets of paper. Yes. Hey, more spells. So, sheet of paper, inkwell, identifying glass, and sorcerer's ring. Summon a fire slug. That sounds like fun.
Lucky find.
Perfect. What do we have here? Sorcerers most wanted. Modest dwarf suspects head links to local dwarven malefactors. Last seen Driftwood vicinity. Known associate of Lohar. Search the area beneath the Black Bull Tavern. Rykar elf. Known lone wolf affiliate. Not to be challenged by our forces by order of the White Magisters. Last seen Stone Garden Cemetery. Okay, so this one can be tucked away. Hanek, lizard. Beware of powerful mortal magic. Last seen hosted by a large family in the Black Pits. Hanek. I do not know where that Hanek fella is, or if that one is dead. Anyway, Almira. That was the teacher. Anyway, hosted by the large family in the Black Pits. Almira, human. Black Ring, last seen captured and taken by the White Magisters. Sahila, elf, blind mystic, last seen captured and sent to Fort Joy. Even bematched, human, lone wolf associate, last seen captured and sent to Fort Joy, but now dead. Addendum, there remains suspicion of sorcerer activity on the northern end of Blood Moon Island. The island itself is currently inaccessible to our forces. Okay, so Hanek. We got a decent amount of journal entries. Just do not know which ones. This is the one. Powerful Awakening. The Magister's list named several sorcerers who may help us master our source powers. Yeah, the Gift of the Black Root, that's one. Mortis Awakens. A local dwarven sorcerer, maybe connected to the criminal underworld, perhaps. This Mortis could make a potential teacher. Waking Riker, well, about that. The dead sacrificed to us, it helped us to master the source, but we refused that. Now it's closed. Hanek. A powerful sorcerer named Hanek may be able to mentor us. Reports say she's hiding with locals at the Black Pits. She may be dangerous. Pursued by Magisters, the sorcerer Hanek fled west to the Cloister Woods. There we are. If we help her, she may mentor us. That's actually kind of weird, because this is her actual location, and this one is just what we have found now. Anyway, Demon's Advocate. The Magister suspect that Blood Moon Island is a hive of sorcery. Perhaps we may find a teacher there. Very, 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 very useful. Alright. So, what else we got? I may not be able to actually open this. I may, on the other hand, just look around like that. That is the wrong one.
The Silent Watcher is so still.
There we go. And now we have the time to open this thing. Let's pick the lock. Open the thing. Let's see what we can find in here. We got the long branch. Yes, it's good for crafting. Some chunk of flesh that we may be able to eat. Oh, some penny bun mushrooms. Nice. Nice. The interesting thing is that these are just normal items that you can pick up or as if nothing happened. Empty. Oh. Look at that. Look at that. Let me just get there real quick. Okay, that's empty. And there is something else down there. Perfect. So now we basically checked out everything. Also empty, also empty. Good. What else is there? Sneaking successful. And then I have to get in there. Oh, there's a spirit. Look at that. Have to be very careful to not get seen here. Pick that lock. Open that up. And get in there as well. Oh, look at that. There's a Davrick Grigspy. Nice. So, we got a pitchfork. Not that much value, but okay. Let's see. Let's talk to the Grigspy fella.
The spirit of an emaciated prisoner is staring down at his own corpse. He shakes his head and lets out an exasperated sigh.
Of all the stupid ways to go.
Ask the spirit if he knows a way out of here.
Best leave that secret for someone who needs it. You can stroll out of here whenever you like.
Oh. Okay, what happened to you?
Oh, it was a stupid bloody accident. I dosed myself with some poison to make it look like I was half dead. I figured they'd take me to see a healer and I'd have a chance to escape.
Maybe they just tried to make it very safe and just let you lie there for a moment.
I must have taken too much of the stuff though. Wound up fully dead instead of half dead. Those bastards haven't even moved me body.
Because they know that trick. Ask the spirit if he knows any other ways to escape. What happened?
What do you want, air breather?
Yeah.
Best leave that secret for someone who needs it. You can stroll out of here whenever you like.
Anyway, what about other secrets?
The spirit scowls at you.
No, the reason why he's here.
I did
Brianna.
nothing. Or I didn't do what they accused me of, at least. A miscarriage of justice is what this is.
Express his sympathies, saying it sounds like he was treated unjustly. Every prisoner thinks they're, well,
That's putting it bloody lightly. Nobody deserves to rot in a hole like this.
yeah, one way of checking that out. Okay, let's see, let's save. No, wait. Sneaking successful, but I need to... Oh, look at that. There is something strange around here. Display case. Let's open it up and get ourselves the mushroom. Okay. Anything else though? There's some tongs and a cooking pot and another cooking pot. Yeah, and that's pretty much it. And some nice rope that's there. Not that many weapons though. The rope might be the only good thing here. Okay. So, let's see. The lizard is over here. That one's over here. Ask what has him in such a foul mood. No, wait. We want to know his items. Okay, that's nothing.
The Magister glances at you like you're something he just stepped in.
Keep out of it.
Sure, I could say that a problem shared is a problem halved.
I'll halve you with my sword if you don't mind your own business.
Come on. Let's try some flattery stuff and ask why a formidable magister such as he has been relegated to such menial duties.
That's what I want to know. Stuck here with those silent things. The new leadership ought to learn to respect its veterans. We're the ones who uphold the rule of law, not white ponches like Raymond and Jonathan.
Express your sympathies and suggest that perhaps he'll get reassigned soon.
A sly smile creeps across the Magister's face.
Aye, and sooner than you might think, if the rumours are true. Let's just say, there's other places where I'd be appreciated more than I am in Driftwood.
Tell him that he should leave then and join up with whatever his venture is. That would be helpful. He's piqued your curiosity. What is this other place he's talking about?
The Magister loses some of his bluster.
I ain't saying. It's a secret for loyal members of the Divine Order only.
Come on, tell him that he should leave then. Enjoy. No, sneer and say that he seems to have an inflated opinion. No, that's not it. Let's just try to back him up a little bit.
Who asked you? You're not even supposed to be down here.
Bollocks. And okay. So we got Constitution, Finesse, and Intelligence Persuasion. Let's see. I have to check this dude out. He has how much Constitution? 19. Strength is 13. So, what's the stat of the lizard? Oh, I can't check the lizard out. There we go. So strength is this, and Constitution is that. Yeah, we can definitely try the Constitution Persuasion if that works. That's just safe. Tell him to follow his instincts. But he won't win any glory if he stays in this place. Ah, it's working. It's awesome.
The Magister glances around the cells before ripping the keys from his belt and casting them aside.
This isn't the Divine Order I signed up for. Not anymore. I'm done.
Hey, and we got some keys. Look at that.
Lucky find.
Indeed. So, he's going now. Perfect. Yeah. That might be it. Good. Let's save. Try some pickpocketing if that's even working. Nope. They don't have good stuff. And this fellow also doesn't have good stuff. Righty. Let's just go and connect with the team. Like this, and go to the town square like that. Bam! Now we are safe. Ish. Mostly. Let's just run away a little bit and hope that we are not getting asked what kind of items we have found. So, let's just check up on Fane and his stuff. Rhymes of the Scribes Part 3. I can deduct one recipe from this book, but this reads more like a puzzle than a recipe. I will have to experiment with what I can learn from these rhymes. Tormented souls by old scrolls are absorbed, then fed with some food for creatures unborn. Just imagine a sneeze from another dimension with pepper release it to grab their attention. That sounds like fun, but I already have that, I think. So that's in main bark at the Rune Frost Rune. Yeah, some marvelous stuff. I know that one alright. This ink and quill seems to be okay. That goes to the beast. A simple song. Flower in the belly is bad, and so on and so forth. Then we got the Sorcerer's Ring. Yes, summon a fire slug. That sounds like fun. Now the question is, who is going to use that? Because, I mean, it's fire, but it's also summoning. So, meh. Who would benefit the most from it? Maybe he would. Yeah, the poison... Okay, I can just keep that one then. How much is it? It's actually not that much, so let's move this to us. Sheet of paper is, again, crafting. Tongs is crafting. Sharp stuff is also crafting. Buckets also crafting. That one is Fane. Yeah, it's already in Fane's inventory. And then there are tons of rings that I've gotten. I just have no idea what to do with those things. Hydrosurface Necromancy might actually be a good one. Yeah, I just have to lose the Earthquake. The thing is, I never really use the Earthquake because I'm never close to the enemies, or like close enough to make any huge impact. True Brew Fahrenheit. I got that one. So, all of the stolen stuff I can actually move to me. That one as well. And that key as well. Good. Leather scraps are a bit weird though. Let's move this to us. Really have to be careful with carrying too many of those items around, just in case. Alright. So, what about the other fellas? Who have more? Nah. I think that's pretty much it. Let's auto-sort everything. There we go. Okay. So much so for what we know. In the Magister Carver area around here. But there's one chest that I forgot to pick up. I just have to go around the whole terrain. Also, this ooze barrel. How heavy is that? Too heavy, obviously. What is that thing? 60. Oh. The thing is, you can actually utilize that in order to make your weapons oozy or like poisony or whatever you might call it. Alright, let's talk to this fella.
Where is it? Where is it? Sir, please, have you seen a small burlap pouch lying about?
Are you a thief by any chance? Say you haven't seen any such pouch yet, but I can offer her... Yeah, offer to look a little bit.
She looks up at you in surprise. Her great greenish gold eyes sparkle, and she rubs a palm over her smooth head, seemingly confused.
You'd help me?
Yeah, of course. Ask her where you should start looking, yes.
Tears star her eyelashes, and she begins to weep. She takes your hand.
I know. What a crybaby I am.
Okay.
It's just... You're so kind. It's been a difficult day.
You're probably a thief that steals all my rings or something.
The pouch. I really must find it back, or my master will flay me alive. It had quite a sum inside it.
Alright, where can I start looking?
It could be anywhere. I'm a servant to Magister Raymond. He bade me take the coins to purchase supplies for his journey, but I dropped it along the way. He's sure to think I stole it.
Yeah, I don't know what happened to Raymond. Either I defeated him or not, but that's actually weird.
She tilts her head back and blinks back tears.
I'd never do such a thing. Never.
Tell her she can surely find work here in Driftwood and earn the gold back within a few days, yes. Tell her you'll keep an eye... Yeah. I could actually try to give her that money.
Gods, you're so terribly kind, but I couldn't accept such lavish charity. It's so unbecoming.
Yeah, it's two people taking care of each other. Let's do that.
I don't know what to say. Your kindness is overwhelming.
Yes.
She accepts the coins, letting her hand linger over yours for the briefest of moments.
You don't know what this means to me. I'll send word to Magister Raymond right away. He should send for me soon enough. Thank you. Thank you.
That is a thief. Just saying. But maybe we can get good reputation with the Thieves Guild after that, if there even is something like a Thieves Guild or whatever. Just need to be sure. So, what do we have here? Caravan and other stuff. Let's open this. Hey, push it. Wait a minute. Is this... Yeah, the plate is worthless. Let's just put this back there. Also, the carpet may not be that useful afterwards. Ah, the outhouse and the Amaduvia. Let's get the Amaduvia though. That's good. And then there's this other chest around here that we have now found. Oh. This gold chest needs to be opened. We don't want to pick it up. I want to pick the lock. They're two different things. Alright. Right click. Pick lock. The problem is it's actually two similar-ish sentences. Well, parts in there. That's the... Really now? Definitely not what I thought. Okay, let's get the nails. More nails. Repair hammer. Another bucket. So, another of those thingies. And those two mushrooms might be alright. Alright, there's definitely someone in this outhouse. Let's just talk to them. Ah, wait. There's another thingy here. And a key. Look at that.
Oh, please, Lucian, spare me.
I'll stay out of there, thanks.
Occupied! Oh, unholy hell.
Tell her she ought to take a break. She sounds totally pooped.
Leave me be, demon. That's what I get. Bloody tainted stew.
Okay, what do you mean, tainted stew?
Mixed a little, fish into some of my stew. Bloody mackerel must have been tainted.
Somehow tainted, yes.
Save me, Lucian.
Okay, tainted stew, a new recipe. You gotta be kidding me.
Please, Lucian, spare me.
Can we actually try to heal her? Nah, that's not working, sadly.
Is this stall out in the open?
Oh, look at that. A broken bridge. Wait a minute. Yeah, signpost going in 3 different directions. But we're not going across the river yet. And, let's explore the other parts of Driftwood in the next episode. With the tavern and all of the other people. I could definitely try to get my gold back by selling all of those, like, taken in items or whatever. There's just so much to pick up, and I'm really keen on picking up every little item. It's just really weird, but maybe you shouldn't do that. It's just some OCD behavior, kind of. Anyway, until next time then, like and subscribe as usual, and ta-ta.